Yeah, that was BS. I'm not even salty. I don't care. It was hilarious.
Half swallowed by the stain.
They change how many candles you get when you die. Show Vestal paths. I will. New obsession.
Mania and misery.
Yeah, we're gonna do rank 2 Vestal.
Companions to the last.
Yeah, that was literally like everything that could have went wrong went wrong. Like Exemplar went 4 times back to back too, and that's how he picked off Junia.
As the night wore on, circles were drawn carefully in chalk, and salt was laid upon the floor. This was not research, it was ritual.
Major Day. Yeah, it was hilarious. It's content. Dude, if I watched it happen, I'm laughing and it happened to me.
A place between places.
I don't know what that team is. The leper one? Salt on the floor. Yeah, it's my it's what's under my desk right now. Grave Robber needs help. I need to survive more than one DBR check. Show paths. Back to blinding Exemplar with bombs. I had 3 dodge tokens on Grave Robber and I got hit 3 times. So I don't think blind would have did it. The game just decided I'm dead. Leper Hellion Vestal cultist, okay.
A sister of battle.
This is Thick's goofy team. They took this, but they didn't take my teams. Sedge. Third opinion or bust. I think I showed that one. Rank 4 leper, yep. Poet in the back. Okay. Look at all the skills. We're gonna change it up. Okay, and so like with the paths, I should show this too. Actually, you know what? Let me go through these. So with Confessor, you see here, it says affected skills are Handle Light, Illumination, Judgment, Mantra. Actually, let me go back to Wander. Let's see, Handle Light, Judgments, Illumination, Mantra. So take a look, right? You know, block and strength, dodge, remove dodge and stealth, and then Judgment does damage, Mantra heals 10 and stuff. And then watch, when you swap, now we can look at these. Now Handle Light, it doesn't give you block, but it cleaves. It hits the front, it hits both front ranks, and then it weakens targets when upgraded. Illumination destroys a positive token, not just dodge. Then upgraded destroys 2. And then Judgment doesn't do damage anymore, it gets debuffs. And then Mantra removes tokens when maxed. So the new path system is really cool. Yeah, and Illumination, the way that, since ignoring tokens also removes them now, you can destroy dodge first and then get rid of 2 tokens after. That's what paths should be. I agree. Do that to all paths. Yeah, everyone likes this, right? Bonk's still better than Leper? I don't think so. Let's see. So Chaplain, Handle Light, Mantra, Sanctuary. So Handle Light now has, is this more reach than before? I think can hit 3 instead of just the front 2. Sanctuary becomes Defender. It doesn't stress heal, just becomes Defender now. And then Mantra removes stress on you and the guard. You have to guard the target to use Mantra, and you can use it from anywhere. Actually, they just need a guarded token, so Man-at-Arms can set this up too. So you can have your backline guarded and then heal all of them. And Seraph, this is like Virtuoso for Jester. This is just like Vestal Plus. Your consecrations last 5 rounds instead of 3. They have a 5-round cooldown, and then that's how you generate conviction. You see here, these are 5 now. And then Mantra is just a huge heal. So mantra goes up and it destroys all your consecrations. Timing this is actually important. You see the Man-at-Arm Chaplain combo? I'm probably gonna run it. Does Tempo Zap heal in any of these paths? No. Hates Seraph. I mean, a lot of people are gonna like it, so I'm not gonna fault him. It's a team heal too, yeah. But we're gonna run Chaplain. I like this one. And show exclusive trinkets. I will try and stop at the altar and find him. Okay, so we're gonna run a frontline Vestal with Chaplain. We're gonna run Man-at-Arms too.
Pride. More
Gonna bust out the Vanguard.
the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Okay. So since we're frontline, we have to swap up some of our skills. Can we run Comfort now? Handle Light still feels worse than Consecration. But you know what? I haven't ran this yet, so let's run it. Vestal's Portrait, just resting bitch face. She's so mad. Alright, chat, what do you want for the last two that's not like Leper and Hellion? Like, give me some backliners. We can do Lurker. Oh, is it? Yo, is it time? Runaway? Spaghetti. Occultist. I have no problem running Occultist. We have like someone else that can heal. It should be named Comrade's Comfort. It doesn't fit. Oops. Charcultist. Cultist GR Infernal. Oh, Chad Cultist. I don't know, someone said Bonnie. I kind of want to play Bonnie. Why does Comrade get free redeems? You shouldn't. Runaway and Occultist, Blazing Saddles. Why does she look so mean? She's done putting up with your shit.
Nothing remains save a burning will to survive.
I can run Infernal. I'm gonna run Arson. Arsonist. What path do you want for this? Ritualist or Warlock? Doesn't Hellion look as mean? Warlock? Rank 3 Aspirant? I mean, you can. Just stab him. Never running Occultist FM returns, yeah. It's okay though, we have an actual healer on the team. I do a K Comfort. Got Vestal and Cauterize, yeah, see? Oh my god, is this Hearthlight Gaming? Once you ran rank 4 Aspirant to preserve his memories. You redeem the name character again. I'm sorry, Pav. What do you want, Pav? We'll do it. Vestal can heal in 2. Yeah, she gets Comfort and Mantra. Mantra is such a cool skill. It actually makes sense that it's her last one because it's like the most complex. Look at all this burst healing I have. Exemplar Go Prelude. What does Mantra do? It heals people under certain conditions, and all those conditions change on your paths. Hearthlight can ever so uncommonly come in clutch. It can. Alright, do an Arsonist, Vanguard, Chaplain, and then... They cheat to get all the skills day one? No. I earned them, thank you. Follow my Hearthlight. I kind of want to go Warlock. Cultist, your username. Doesn't fit. Oh. Howling in still good with a 3-turn cooldown, yes, because you can delete something on turn 1. Howling in will always be good if you can still kill something that's not a boss on turn 1 with it. It could be once per battle, as long as you can slam it for 30 damage, it'll be good. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom here. I'm gonna make some coffee too. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna feed my cat, so this is like a 5-minute break.
The time for denial has passed.
Alright. Why is it so big? Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back in like about 5 minutes. I was gone for a minute, I'm sorry. I don't think I'd be gone that long. Supposed to be like about 5-10 minutes. I was gone for 12. I turn this off. Well, thanks for being here, everyone. Back from coffee. I do in fact have coffee. Stirring it up. Name redeems out of stock. What do you want, Rain? No flagellant? Want candles? So if you want candles and beat Exemplar, you should just end Expedition. No, you push on. If you beat Exemplar, you're gonna keep all your candles that you have already. So you just keep going. No point not to. Oh, that's right. Middle typing into depraved pasta. Why? Why you do this? Bonk build? Tank build, but yeah. Pretty much, we're bonking.
These are beaten, broken souls. And yet our fortunes ride with them.
Good job, Red Hook. How is this still in the game? There, where's... So here's Vestal stuff. Oh my god, the Profane Scroll's got some naughty action, dude. No wonder it's profane. Unlock the sleuth stuff, I will. Just taking a look here. Then you got the burning stick. Oh, I guess this makes sense. She's a, firekeeper. Icon of the light. Level up Vestal. She's almost maxed.
Look to those who have known fear.
Needs 4 more.
In ample portion.
But I want to get some new stuff.
The croppers' folklore was as rich as their soil.
This got moved to the gacha machine? This wasn't in here before.
And esoteric rumors.
Let's fight the Act 3 boss. You have no idea how it works. What should you look out for? It's gonna be a quick fight, dude. I'm sorry.
And overcome it.
Oh, that's cool. Stun targets, bonus damage. Holy crap. It's like finish him, but a trinket. Basically, with the Act 3 boss, it starts by putting these like eyeball tokens on people, and you want to get them all on the same person. That's like the hardest part.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
So nice with Rampart. Good part is we get these. Fly on hit us rated item equipped. Apply on crit days. Yo, who's a crit monster? Yeah, we got some damage here. What was the downside of the +2 regen trinket? It was like, if you're in rank 1, you do less damage, and it's like, who cares? Cultist probably. Wonder who that would be.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
That's right, they moved the Hoarder till after this, right? It was minus 50% melee damage. Oh no. Get some supplies. Oh no, not my melee damage, I know, right? Like, who actually cares? Cries in 5 HP regen. Can I read your previous message? Oh, I'm sorry. I got pushed off. I know from beyond event can occur if you have one hero in the graveyard. No, you need 3 heroes. You need 3 dead people to get it. Twin Chime could be good. Don't need the shrines anymore, that feels good. Ready to get funky. Does it upgrade to 4 base? I'm not sure. Yeah, we got to look at the new stuff. The animations are really good. You know, at first I was thinking that Judgment was a bit overpowered. I think it's more that Grave Robber's just weak. And since Vestal doesn't have a lot of damage options, she needs a good one. Rockin' full plate. Yeah, she's beefy. Echoes, come here.
You can feel it.
Echo, get your face out of there. Snap. Come here.
You see?
Okay,
Even
fine.
your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Get your face out of there, Echoes. It's not yours. Bad kitty. So glad we have Vestal. Can stress heal so you don't have to switch between Man-at-Arms and Jester. Grave Robber's weak. Clip it and ship it. Why does the dust come off? Or like, oh, it's out of the book. I gotta look up this spell. Do we just bonk him? What do you put his face into? I had a bag on the floor. He's just being nosy. Bonk. I can't hit anything. No. Can't unalive 2 weak heroes and get your good one back. True. That you can do. Friend's cat keeps putting his old head into your boots, but only when you go there after work, so they probably smell. Yeah, cats are freaking weird, dude. Like, I got some flip-flops. Echo will just stick his face in them. And just sit there, and it's like, okay. Don't the Shanks have decent crit? They do. I should probably run one. Let's see. Cats are silly. Yeah, cats are adorable, dude. A pig? Oh my god. Hell yeah.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn.
I'm glad y'all are posting clips. Thank you. I can see if I can use those. Alright. BH.
The first of many forks in the road.
Yes.
Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
I don't know if we can beat Exemplar though. Or not Exemplar, Librarian. In this situation. Even with BH. I guess we could try it.
Another nameless city.
Dogs are the best.
Another inferno of mutilation and madness. There is no man behind the hunter's mask. Only a terrible thought.
Yeah, that's a Vestal. Don't want to try Node 1 Librarian. I'm gonna cry if that happens, but I could have bought the Shroud Almanac, dude. I should have. That's all I get. That one burn self. I have no. I mean, the team's beefy at least besides him. I can actually swap these two, so I can finish him. It's for like the DBR pen. We'll save the thing. A big ass dog. Does Infernal Torch count as a stagecoach upgrade? It used to. I don't know if it still does or not.
equation of your fate.
Alright, do we do it? Do I just get comfort? Administrations. Oh, I can't use it. Didn't check Chaplain's badge. I'll look in a sec. Hankies. Screw it. No, this isn't worth it, man. Comfort spam? No, it's every 4 turns. Yeah. Yeah. No, no headphones. No. I don't know if you can see his collar. No, it's hard to see. You're so shaggy. Why are you such a shaggy cat? Why is he so fluffy? I don't know, man. He's just a poof. You're just a big poof. Is he a Maine Coon? No, he's a stray, but we think he's a ragdoll. He's pretty small. Just a thick boy. Oh, scratchies. Feel about being held? Yeah. Echo likes to be snuggled and held and picked up and stuff. Get out of my coffee, sir. No coffee for kitties. More floof than cat, yeah. Well, the story I tell with Echo is that when I first got him, like my girlfriend and I just carried him everywhere, like we picked him up and stuff all the time. So he seems to be okay with it. I think it's the best way to use Vestal right now. Pretty effective as a support. Like if you just want the closest thing to DD1 Vestal that you can get, you just make her Seraph and put her in the back. And then just bless and heal. Do I upgrade Sanctuary? Maybe it's Mantra. I think it's Mantra. We'll see how it goes. It's too early to say Seraph is too overpowered. Like, she'll catch Mom's cat comes to you and lays on you, but whenever you try and pick him up, he hisses and claws you. Yeah, some cats just don't like it. No Comfort Plus, just didn't feel that worth it. That's the thing, man. Like, Comfort is fair. Gotta let the player base go through the honeymoon phase. She's only been live for like 5 hours, and here I am telling people what to do. Miss your cat? She's 3 years old, but still small, like 7 pounds. That is tiny. Cat's not like being held too. He complains, so he put him down. No Region 1 relationships, they made that much harder to do. Okay, lair near the back, so that's good for us. We gotta try and pick up some items. So I think the cache. We have to go to the cache. Look at this, dude. If I don't go right on the first node, I cannot get to the lair. We need to fix this pathing. Cat's a little sleepy baby who loves neck scratches. New video title, Vestal so strong she's essential. Yeah, that is some good bait. This Vestal Gaming, what's up, Sammy? Yeah, we're gaming. Got Vestal up front where she should be. Junia be like, I couldn't protect my sisters, but I can protect you. It's like, oh. Rerun the Vestal lore? I wish I could. Me the millionth person to ask how I feel about her. I like her. I think she's fun. It's about all I got right now. What do you think, Sammy? A clickbait video talking about Vestal male or makes or male Vestal males? Thought you mistyped that. Oh, thank you, base triage kit, dude. Yeah, she's more active. That's what I've been telling people. More active than she is in DD1, which is fun. Haven't played her yet? What? Okay, the other reason we're coming to the sprawl is because I want some runaway trinkets. Been busy, alright.
The destination is not in question.
I gotta hug the right side of the map.
To get there.
How do I feel about Vestal? She sucks! No, I'm kidding. I actually don't think she's broken. That's like my gut check. I mean, I was fortunate enough to test her and stuff like that, but even after all that, I don't... She's good. She doesn't feel broken though. Vestal's so strong she can solo heal the whole team. Technically true. Those streams been going for a few hours, but how do I feel about Bounty Hunter? He sucks! That's bait. That's bait. Seraph's a little silly, yeah. Does she make PD or Occultist lesser? She nullifies Occultist, dude. Dude, I would have got it. Look at that. It would have happened. And it's going second. I mean, Occultist can put out more damage, and he's got the debuffs and stuff, so that keeps him relevant, but... in terms of like unchecked power against conviction, it's not even close. Cultist is still a good back rank damage, yeah. Yeah, Vestal has no combo interaction at all. She can't make it, she can't use it. Divine Comfort, or do we just bonk them? It's a cool looking attack. All of her stuff looks great, man. She can debuff too, with the path, but yeah. First DD2 Workshop mod, Vestal can spam heals again. First DD2 Workshop mod, what's gonna come out first? Actually, you know what, I shouldn't talk about it, but I should say play it. Since, you know, there's, you know what? Hold on. Sammy, have you haven't seen the shrines and stuff, right, for Vestal? I will not spoil. Bikini mods. First mod will be Weeb NPCs. That's right, she has to get hit to generate. Anti. Chris showed you them? Okay. Yeah, so like playable 4th shrine unit. Permanent bounty hunter, permanent what you call it? Playable anti. Like which class is gonna get brought over first? Saying nothing. Testing you so hard. I know you know the last hero. I don't know that one either. I'm a good little boy. I don't ask what's coming. Actually, I do, but I don't get all the info. Marvin's Falconer, that'd be cool. First mod is probably gonna be the shrine skins. Yeah, I could see that. I bet you they're gonna be like hella scuffed too. Like they're not gonna have a. what does it have? Like sound effects or something. They just showed you everything. Oh, you're so lucky. That's awesome. Vestal, was Vestal the character people had data mined? Yeah. I don't want to talk about it just because I didn't. Just things can change, but also I don't want to report on leaks like that. They adding shrine skins at 1.0? I don't know when they're doing them, but they said they're on the agenda. Hope the Red Hook or modders will give you shield breaker. Yeah, good luck with that one. Rah, is he not ignited yet? I don't think he is.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Commander Handsome Man-at-Arms. Oh, hold up, let's set it up, dude. Let's get this fat mantra value. I got 3 people that can guard. For that strength. Oh, just kidding. Good job, Occultist, you passed. Shrine skins are gonna take more effort than it might seem. I'm sure they will. Look at this, dude. It heals her too! Oh. And it doesn't remove this. It's so good. Real question, how long until Beesmus makes... You have to ask Snorlax, he's the one that made it. There's the Vestal we know and love. I know, rank 2. Master Musketeer, the most likely to return in your opinion, but the ones really would like to see her Flagellant and Abomination. I mean, they'd be cool. I honestly will be happy with anyone that shows up. Like when I heard about the Vestal data mines at first, I was kind of disappointed. I was like, I really don't want Vestal in the game. But then after I saw her, I really liked it. Then I got to play her and I liked it more, so I was like, okay. I'm cool with it. Abomination be rough. How stress works. I'm sure they'd rework it. The main person doing like hero balancing is really smart. Firm supporter of no Crusader. I'm not sure. I don't know what the 1.0 drop's gonna be if it's not Crusader. Next one will be a brand new hero. That'd be nice too. Like if it's not Crusader and it's not a new hero, it's gonna be awkward to say the least. Need A-Bomb to come back specifically so Red Hook has to implement hero modes again. Yeah, that was a pretty generous hit. Like Vestal, it's not down to mechanics. Just don't like his design theme. Oh, Crusader? Yeah, that's fair. Dude, this front mortar placement is godlike. It's the boy with Dismas. What if the new character was kind of grandma that made you packed lunch? You know, that's what's been missing from my life. Is supportive family. So if you didn't notice, okay, so there's some interesting stuff. So Confessor, the Confessor path and Chaplain, I didn't talk about this. They also change what Conviction does. So for Chaplain, when she's getting stacks of Conviction, her stun resist and move resist go up. And for Confessor, she gets debuff chance. You see here, it's 10 per Conviction. So you don't have to burn these right away. Like with something like this, you can just let her keep them. So she's always, you know, a little more, I don't say tanky, but a little harder to shut down. Girlfriend, I don't remember that. And Kelly with her big ass Viking axe looks more out of place than DD, or the most out of place. Really gave her metal boobs. Why'd I read that? He's super useful against the locks. Yeah, and the eye, because it stuns too. But Yeah, and then like I said, with Confessor, she gets debuff chance, which is insane. That's something this dude would freaking love. Even though his comes from a path too, so it's not that bad. Maybe just kill the dog, right? It's hardly the worst boob plate. Yeah, I think it's alright. God, looks so sick, man. At least they didn't give us historically accurate waist armor. It could always be worse, chat. Why are you hitting for 6? Been hanging out with Grave Robber too much.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Someone made Mass Effect 3 mod to remove the boob armor. Looks so much better. I'm not ready for another boob armor discussion, guys. I'm sorry. I've seen it too much. It causes brain rot. Bong. Now we use Defender. This has a Force Guard. Yeah, she has Defender essentially through Sanctuary. Dude, she only has 3 attack moves. She has Handle Light, she has Judgment, and Mace Bash, and the rest is like support stuff. So she can do a lot of cool stuff. Oh, I'm getting guarded here. I can't do that actually. You're bad? No, it's fine. Add mod for the boob plates. Seems angrier than in DD1, yes, and that's great. I stan the angry nun. Okay, so Vestal's got her turn coming up, so I'm going to... Actually, I'm not going to do that. Wait, do I? I think we just kill it, because I'm going to take some damage anyway. Oh, didn't matter. Now do I actually do it? Let's see. She got curmudgeon, that's not good. This heals for 25 and some stress healing, which we do have. I guess we stall for it. One step closer to full guard team of Bounty Hunter, Vestal, Man-at-Arms. I mean, are you gonna all guard the same person? Why use Defender when Retribution can basically do the same and deal damage? Because Defender's just better. Retribution says the next 2 people that attack have to hit me. And Defender says the next 3 attacks at this person have to hit me. And I also get Block Plus when upgraded. Situationally better. I mean, yeah, one's pure defense and one's pure offense. Heals for 12, that's pretty good. Both suck for AoE, true. Retribution is not the button to be hitting when you want to keep someone alive, yeah. Now, Retribution's like, you know, I can take this damage, and they have a lot of annoying defensive tokens, or Man-at-Arms has like double blind, double weak, or something like that, so you need to start popping them off. Defender is just like, this person needs to stay alive.
A beautiful illusion. That was the word.
Launcher hits the guarded and garter? Yeah, it's insane. Okay, I got a slow team. They have to go first, right? They have to go first. I got a slow-ass team, dude. I want them to all pass their turns. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, you little bastard. That was smart. Oh crap, it's not even an upgrade. I don't have block yet. Oops. Oh no! Make sure I kill this. Retribution can help with keeping people alive because you're killing things. I mean, there's always little things like that, yeah. Give me all your tokens. Oh, wow, that was quick. Keep the team alive by killing the enemy. It's proactive. You know, I was gonna heal this turn, but I'm actually gonna bonk this dude. Let me see, can I kill with Handle Light? 0 to 1. I don't like those odds, Chief. Guards the repose character. Look, they cleave, okay? I'm trying to generate mustaches. Yeah, okay, so her unique token, Conviction, she generates it differently depending on the path. So for Seraph and Wanderer, no, not Seraph, for Confessor and Wanderer, it's just each turn she gets one. But for Chaplain, whenever she gets hit, she gets one. So she can ramp them up pretty fast. Could drop the heal trinket. I mean, I could have gotten a good turn there. I don't know about this. I might leave these two alive for a bit. New stress visual effects. Yeah, there's a lot of little polish that went in. It looks really good. I'm gonna stun this guy. Do I stun this guy? I kinda want to stun that guy. Never mind. I don't know where I got the block plus from, but I'm gonna use it. Coffee's almost out. It was only a double espresso. Want you to know that whenever your mother sees me watching the stream, she asks if Echo is there. He was here earlier. Hello, Sammy's mother. Thank you for liking my kitty. Yeah, both cats made an appearance. Very rare. But I fed them about 20 minutes ago and they went to sleep, so that's what happened. Punk. Kinda hope I hit this. I want the heal. Aw. Yeah, now these just get annoying more than anything. I don't have weird on the bar. Oh my god, I kinda wanted it. Eat food. Don't go to the shroud. Well, we'll see if it pops up or not. I'm gonna dust her off that. Boo. Unless... because Sammy likes seeing the shroud. Want to see the funny number? What are you talking about? Oh, I was blinded too. That was lucky.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Oh, is that a heat shield? Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Why does Vestal look so upset? Because she's just done. Okay, she's just had it. Where'd I get all these? Holy crap. Where do these come from? Actually not gonna run weird because I have yeah. One burn salve. %35 healing given. And it's like neutral on her. Burn res. BH. We'll put this on. Wait, turn start. Less than or equal to 2 speed. You get vuln, so I'll give the same. Hopefully it doesn't increase his unchecked power damage. Okay. Does he have soft? Oh god. Concealer magazines, maybe. To be fair, healing percentage doesn't affect regen. True. But it'll help out with the mantra. Do I have Scrounger? I might, actually. No. Some items for losing some money. I kind of don't want to lose my monies. You know what? Fine. Yeah, that was worth. Am I not full? Wow.
Careful deliberation.
Okay. Should we do a gamba? Actually, let me get to the place first. I'll make sure I can hit all the road trash that I can so I can get items. Honestly, a lot of Region 1 bosses come down to like the combat items that you're able to pick up. Slight discount. None is mad that the occultist was generous with the needing. Okay. Alright, 2 minutes. Okay, are there any other skills I want to put on? I kind of want to put on, hold the line. Yeah, because what happens... Oh my god, I'm gonna get brutalized by, categorize. Vestal goes to 4, Bounty Hunter goes to 1. I need to give... Okay, he has an attack. I might need weird for this fight. That's a face librarian? I do. I quit finish him, I haven't. Kinda wanna put uppercut on BH. Because if BH has uppercut and he gets like categorized up front, he can just punch librarian in the face. I basically have to have my team set up in such a way that when Vestal gets thrown to 4, she just doesn't instantly lose. And I think we did that. She can't do any damage, but she has a bunch of other stuff she can do. Like she has guard, which is good. She has comfort, she has consecration, then she has mantra, so she can rotate these. This should be alright. I want to use smoke bombs. I kind of want to, but is there anything to replace? No. I got this, yo, thank you. I'm gonna do my best.
The library
Delete.
burned, and with it the remains of philosophy.
Oh my god, that brought back PTSD. Sammy, are you still here?
Insight.
My coffee empty already? My coffee. Got 2 believers. Where's the Gamba? Did I... Oh, is it already out? It's gone. Wait, what? Did it bug out? Make sure to feed the cats coffee? No. Where is the Gamba? This happened last time, where it just like didn't appear. Where'd it go? I don't know, I'm gonna... That's weird, did it not do it? It closed. All right, let's try that. Error creating prediction. Are predictions just broken again, dude? I swear I watch other streamers TM like spamming predictions, and on my channel they're just busted for some reason. Refresh and it appeared. Let's see. Okay, now it's here, yeah. Just, I guess, refresh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send it back, because it's over, right? Because, like, no, like, half the people didn't see it, so... I don't know what to do. Guess I'll leave it. What's up, Snipe? I'm good, man. How you doing? There's no payout yet? Well, I haven't sent it. Twitch! Citrines. No, come on, man. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, man. Bro, he's swung twice and crit twice. Look at him charging up his power. He's concentrating so hard to hit that zero. He's like, oh, the power is welling up inside me. I can't contain it. I'm not gonna hit it. Profane Scroll Vestal, haven't gotten it yet. Coworker gave you some legit African food along with a cake. Yo, sounds great. Now I'm hungry. Apparently BH is hungry too. For killing. Mantra. Stab. Oh my god, he did it. Who saw that coming? He hit the ignite button. Vestal greater than any DD hero? It's a bold statement. Let's get some healing, y'all. Oh wait, I can use this. What has more crit? This does. I'm gonna sit here and taunt up and he's just gonna cleave me next turn. Oh, we got it! Good time for stars. Advance! They are, in fact, sturdy. Nice, the advance button being on the right. Yeah, it's so weird. Thought I just left? No. I only made that mistake the first time. Ignores dodge when comboed. How am I gonna get combo on them through dodge, man? Besides, I guess mark for death? I don't like this. This is getting very scary. How's the battle sister? She's fun. So how good is the bonk? It's alright. Judgment's the better attack, but bonk is still pretty good. I'm burning. Okay, just do it. Oh wait, does this ignore? Oh, it does. It's not double damage yet. I'm not ready to swing it. I am ready to do this though. Who's next? The Whipper? So mark for death should get rid of all the dodge. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Or at least it'll get rid of one. That was a good hit. Oh, and he dazed him. Let me see. What dazed? Oh, the crit! Sick. Dude, she is just stuck.
A promising development.
Oh, I don't have crush. No. I'm gonna guard her because I don't want her getting hit anymore. Only one token? I had two. I don't think it's gonna get rid of all of it. I think it gets rid of one. Because if it gets rid of all, you know what, for science. Okay, yeah, it's just one. I was gonna say, otherwise that just makes a cultist even worse.
They falter, so press your advance.
Still not bad, yeah. It's good. Tough but fair. Oh, look at this. I ignore all this stuff. Pop. No. I didn't do enough damage. Also, riposte doesn't trigger conviction. That's good. Bro, that is so much healing. And she goes first, and then no, stop. Blade tornado, blade tornado, blade tornado, blade tornado. You broken if trinket quirk was added to additional token strip? Yeah. Snap. Wait, she's guarded so she can heal herself? That's cool. Interesting. Hellion would have killed there, probably. Or bunk. Alright, please don't kill me. Okay. Definitely not as healthy as I'd like to be coming into this, but them's the breaks. We got some great trinkets. And the stew. This is such a good loadout for a good haul. Here we go. Okay, no one stack, right?
Conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
Nice, good opener. And the days! Suck it. Vestal will make this easy. 6k citrines. I'm doing my best. Kind of want to give him this because if he gets, wait, it's not upgraded. Let's say if he lands a crit, then that thing just dies or gets dazed again. Survival's a need to read these volumes to rebuild. Oh, there it is. No. He didn't even wait one turn to do it. Knuckles to Vestal? That sounds fun. We can do that. What's up, Karyu? Unforge. You do that turn one? Yeah, it's just not common. I mean, I can hit him with finish him now. Although I wanted to get back there to hit him with no escape and stun him. I should have opened with that. No, I didn't even get a chance. Wait, did I? I did. I should have stunned him turn one.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, why can't you do that? Well. No damage over time, that was a little scary. Vestal getting blinded doesn't matter because she can't really do much right now. Could hold the line. Although Vestal's sitting on her confession or whatever. Conviction. Bro, he is going. Easy money. Take your points.
Extinguished at last.
Oh, that's a good one to get. Where do you get the strength from? Oh, the trinket, yes. At half HP. I got 4 turns till it ignites. I think I should use Retribution. I don't have the luxury of stress healing here. I just have to like put my foot on the gas. I can't keep that freaking dodge off him.
Marks of the unprepared.
Vestal 4 to get strength on stars. The thing already ran out, but maybe. And I know I'm guarding a taunted unit with Riposte, but it's more that he's gonna cleave all the time too, so I can keep hitting him. BH the sole damage dealer right now. God, and Occultist goes first again. He's gonna ignite, dude. I can't do it. Oh, maybe not. Wait, he has another one? Flying stream, love the YouTube videos. Wish you'd watch my Crimson Court one because you lost your Hellion. I'm sorry, man. It's unfortunate, but thank you for watching. Yeah, this is bad. I mean, I think we'll still kill him, but it's about to get really bad. Defender's better, real silent. No, I'm getting a bit unlucky, LOL, with these dodge procs that he's got. Yeah, we got one more turn. He's only got like 30 HP, right? 20? Heal up. Oh man, he's gonna do it though. Unless I happen to outspeed him, which I doubt it. Yeah. Oh, we were so close, dude. Like I got owned by the dodge and stuff. Block here. I still have those adrenaline tonics, so I'm not too worried about my HP yet. But this is definitely dicey. Didn't get the weaken off Death Store either, which sucks. Whew. She got crit twice and then died on her turn to bleed. That sucks, man. It happens to all of us. It happened to me today. At least we beat him, but yeah, that was tough. First in turn order. This should be a cultist. And then we'll put the knuckles on Vestal. Start bopping stuff. Okay. We had enough healing items, so we were okay, but it was still kind of scary. God, I'm so full on stuff. Like, what do I toss? I hate cards. Okay. They run where you have Sergeant Man-Arms, you end up finding Knuckles. Need Reynold for the bromance. Chaplain Vestal doesn't work that well against Librarian. When she gets catapulted to 4, yeah. If I had a more mobile team, I think it would have been okay. Let's focus on the battle, and Vestal's chilling, reading her Bible. It's pretty cute. Oh, may as well get some food.
An unexpected find.
None of this is good. We get the stew pot too, that's gonna be really good. Let's see if we need this. Cultist fight will be hard. It might be. We're getting hammered on pips right now. Unexpected slime. The usual suspects are missing one member. I always think I pick up a muffin when I see the bread. Surprise Vestal's back. It's pretty cool. I should have looked at my skills. Oops. Oops. Alright, good part is though, for that fight, I did not have to press weird. So I was very happy about that. They're all going at the same time.
The slow suffering begins.
Double blind ouchies. Also, I forgot to swap skills. The classic. Weird isn't needed. It's not. Don't know what to do for the turn. Just hit Divine Comfort.
A promising development.
Oh, the taunt though. You got double taunt? Nani? Vestal so far is the only fully armored hero that can realistically bend over without the plates digging into her hips. If Man-Arms fell over, he'd be a turtle and he couldn't get back up. His breastplate is too low below his rib cage to stop him from bending over properly at all. That's pretty funny. Get it together, Barristan. I have so many smoke bombs, I may as well throw them. And my chance for hitting stuff isn't high. Declare these cultists horny, bonk them Vestal, and send them to horny jail. Aye aye, Captain. You're wearing that much armor, you aren't supposed to be bending over. I'm gonna start hitting this thing. Actually. I don't have administration, sadly, but I'll guard him. He's bleeding. Where'd the blind come from? Oh, soft. God dang it. Well, he won't Death Store this turn, but... Bro, it... Oh, this taunt is kicking my ass, man. Medieval armor wasn't really any heavier than modern armor, so more flexible than people assume. The history majors are about to go at it. It's time. Bro, I'd like one of these bleeds. Oh, never mind. I'm Vanguard, lol. I was gonna say, I'd like one of these bleeds to not work, but... You know... Ready for double taunt? I'm sure it's happening. Also, what I taunt man arms up. It's fine. You know what? Boop.
This wound, at least, has been...
There's another taunt. Those videos, people doing parkour and stuff with full plate. My god. There you go. Say commence the bonkening. There's the taunt again. It's like every single turn has been a taunt. Why did I kill it? Oh my god. I'll do this one, chat.
And now, the greatest test of all.
My Zoic end.
Potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Don't make a mod to make Vestal not angry. You don't like angry Vestal, dude? Hell of a way to find out she's back.
At last, respite within reach.
Imagine what the evangelist said to taunt them so much. They were like, hey, occultist, you have small pee-pee. And he was like, oh my god.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Torn you weren't even here. How'd you tear that rotator cuff? I don't know if I like that. Just tired of healing. The stumbling corpse.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate. Rain.
The shroud, though.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Missing an eye and haunted by his dying comrades. Don't think he cares about his pee-pee. I was talking about occultist. I mean, they could all have small pee-pees. Who cares? Who actually cares? Nothing wrong with the chat. Copium. Size always matters. Okay, I'm done talking about it. Are full-on skins for the heroes necessary? I don't think they're necessary, but they'd be fun. Vestal, the one with the largest in the party? Yeah, that's enough. I mean, you can keep talking about it, but I am done. I'm done talking about it.
Precious relics.
Oh, good. I just got through here.
Before the end.
Must be nice to get. I can't afford it. Where did I say we were going? The shroud. Poggers. There's no drum. There's no move resist. I also have no BH. I don't care about heavy-handed. That was a +4, wow. Richer fare than I'm used to. What the book does, it's a bunch of relationship pips. See, it's like 75% chance for 1 or 2 up and then 25% down, but then 1 stress also. Might be higher, I'm not sure. Strongbox got a buff? Which one? I don't think I have one. There's really nothing to get here. Could argue like this, maybe. Do they have any space? Oh, what the heck? This strongbox. Oh my god, yes. Taking that. Good. Look at that. Whoop. Cool. What do they change? It works for baubles. So it's way higher stacking. That might just solve my inventory issues for the run. It was gold goes up like 4 per stack. Now it's everything up by 8. Vestal angry because she wants to study the Bible, but the monsters keep interrupting her. Relatable. Alright, retribution. I still have hold the line on. What am I doing, man? What am I doing with my life? Let's get that firefly and that hearthlight. Any upgrades for Vestal? I really want this upgraded to make her durable AF. Trinkets and baubles. They do be some trinkets and or baubles. Suppose the division can hit. Alright, where can I get some PFs? I wanna, my first priority is getting out of like negative, which looks like we're okay. And my second priority is, can I get it up to another tier? Not really. So I guess we just reinforce our lowest one, which is this. Rockin' tour. Okay. Oh, I should be saving these because of LOL focus fault. Vestal's here and her magic stuff works. Does that mean the Heart of Darkness still answers your prayers? I have no idea. I could not tell you. Alright. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.